the powerhouse of the Bills Mafia or the wizardry of Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs? What's going on, guys? Welcome to Debater Fans, and in this video we're going to pick Week 6 Pick'em games. Let's get into it. I got my lucky iPad, tablet, shish kebab right here, so let's try something new, and we'll see what goes. We'll see what happens. This is my first time doing this. I don't bet because I do live in California, so I have no idea the numbers and the over and the under. I mean, I get it. Over under is the total points. Spread is 5.5. The negative means, the favorite. But other than that, the to win, negative 250 plus 190, I have no idea. Someone can comment down below. Hopefully soon California is allowed to bet. But until that day happens, I don't know. But let's just start off with San Francisco 49ers visiting Atlanta Falcons. 49ers are obviously favored by 5.5 points. Falcons are an interesting one because I like what I seen. I thought they were going to be trash, quote unquote, especially the diss video that Chargers laid out. But I've been picking the Falcons. I picked the Falcons against the Buccaneers to win. They were about to win. It's just the refs were like, nah, we're not going to let you win this time. So I think they're going to come with the vengeance. I don't think in Atlanta, it's kind of hard to win that stadium. So I'm actually going to go with the underdog. I'm actually going to go with the Falcons. Surprisingly to a lot of people, but I think I just have a gut feeling on this one. But let's go on to Patriots at Browns. I'm going to go with the Patriots. I mean, obviously, I don't want to sugarcoat it, but obviously the Cleveland are favored by 2.5 points. But I don't bet against Lord Palpatine, Bill Belichick. So I'm going to go with the Pats. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I just don't bet against Lord Palpatine. Jets at Packers. So Jets at Packers. So obviously Packers are favored by 7 points, a touchdown. Do I bet against Aaron Rodgers? But I do like what Robert Saleh is doing. Really well, especially Sauce Gardner is starting up really well. And then the controversy where Aaron Jones said that we could have rushed it for an easy 2 yards or whatever, how much they needed set of Aaron Rodgers throwing it. Do I go Jets, Packers? I'm gonna go with the Packers. I don't think they're going to go into Lambeau Field, or I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to allow the Jets to come to my house and disrespect me like that. So I'm going to go with the Packers on that one. Then we have Jaguars at Colts. Colts are favored by 2. Pat McAfee. Matt Ryan, the Colts haven't been a huge disappointment in my perspective. I think a lot of people's perspective, just because you upgrade the thing that you were holding back or the quarterback, but you digress heavily. So who knows who was at fault? But then again, I like what Jaguars doing, except for last week because of rain, but then the fumbles and everything. Clown Town coming to your house and disrespecting like that. But then it is, a new head coach. Both of, maybe Frank Reich's a little more on the hot seat. But I'm going to go with the Jaguars. I just feel like I'm very disappointed with the Colts right now. I had a huge upside to them, but they haven't lived up to the hype. We go to Vikings at Dolphins. Vikings. I know Tua's not playing. So I think they have already injuries, and obviously they're favored by 3 points. Yeah, I think Vikings are going to win. They're 4-1 right now, so yeah, Vikings. Bengals at Saints. I did bet against the Saints, so I picked the Seahawks last week, and it was a very close game. It was a shootout. I did not expect the Saints to use Taysom Hill like they did, but then the Bengals, they got figured out. Every year a team surprises the NFL, and now they figure out the Bengals, and now they're kind of getting not boxing, but they're expecting it. I'm gonna go with New Orleans. I'm gonna go with the Saints. That home crowd, I love that crowd. It's just that fan base is strong, very passionate. So that home field is gonna be tremendous. We go to Ravens at Giants. Ravens are favored by 6 points, but you know what? This game is going to be interesting because it's going to come down to the quarterbacks. Who can make those throws? Who can make that clutch throw in like maybe a 3rd and 3, a 4th and 1, or you need this first down to run out the clock. I love Lamar, but in those times when you need to make those throws, he's not been able to make those throws. And the defense is very questionable with the Baltimore Ravens, but then you got the GOAT of kickers and Justin Tucker. I like what I saw from the Giants, so I'm actually going to go with the Giants. Giants, so, oh man. That kills me, but yeah. Buccaneers at Steelers. Tampa Bay is favored by 8 points, yeah. Steelers, this is a rebuild season, so I'm going with Tom Brady. Yeah, I'm going with Tom Brady on that one. Panthers at Rams. You know what? It's not even a debate, and I'm not even being biased. Because I'm a Rams fan, but Panthers, they fired their head coach. People are already calling it to trade for Christian McCaffrey. They lost Baker Mayfield for a couple weeks because of a high ankle sprain or something like that. We were bad because of offensive line, but Panthers are even worse situation because it's just a shambles. So yeah, Rams, especially favored by 10 points. I think that's the biggest spread so far. We go to the Cardinals at Seahawks. Cardinals are favored by 2.5 points. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. Why, you say? Well, they're playing at Seattle. That 12th man is pretty strong. And also Cardinals, I like that they had close games, close victories against the Raiders, but there just seemed to be some rift with him and Cliff Kingsbury, especially, sliding too early, but then, being told like, oh yeah, my coach told me to kill it. So there's just rift going on, and I just don't like it. And Geno Smith's playing way better than anyone I respected, so I am going to go with Seattle Seahawks. Bills at Chiefs, the game everyone's going to be watching. One of the both games they're going to be watching. Bills at Chiefs. Bills are favored by 2.5 points. The powerhouse of the Bills Mafia or the wizardry of Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs? No, you know what? I'm going to go with the Bills. And the only reason why is because what Patrick Mahomes did to Tom Brady and the Bucks, that revenge game, Bills Mafia is going to come and do the same thing to Patrick Mahomes. But Bills / no, I can't do / Come on. Stick to your guns. Bills. I'm going to go. But no disrespect. Whoever wins, this is going to be the AFC championship game. This is just going to be the preview. So I'm going to go with the Bills. Yeah. Now, Sunday Night Football game. Cowboys and Eagles. Eagles. I'm not hating because they beat my Rams. I gotta give them kudos. They came into my house. They turned into a home field advantage, and they just completely uppercutted Matt Stafford. So they're really good. Their defense is top 5 overall, top 3 in some categories, either against the rush or against the pass. No, not against the pass actually. But Eagles are favored by 6.5. This is a Philly. I just like more Jalen Hurts, and there's always this controversy with Dak and Jerry. It is what it is. I'm going to go with Eagles, but it's going to be a hell of a game. Whoever wins this is going to win the division. So I'm going to go with the Eagles on this one. And Monday Night Football game, not even debatable. Chargers. Why? I'm going to go on a little rant right now. I am getting burned out by bloody Russell Wilson. He's been on so many primetime games, and he hasn't even lived to the hype. And then it's just so many commercials that you see Russell Wilson. Let's ride, and Subway, and everything that's going on. He's getting affected by the Baker Mayfield effect. You don't play that well, and you're in our faces with so many commercials and primetime games. And it's not bad that you lose. It's bad that you can't score. I don't have the stats from the other game, how many points you scored, but I didn't watch the Colts versus Broncos game. Thank God, because it was sucked like balls. But Russell Wilson needs to figure it out. And honestly, everyone thought Russell Wilson was Russell Wilson, including myself, because I picked them like they were one quarterback away. They got the quarterback. They're shit. So TBD, but I like the Chargers, especially how the Chargers were trying to basically give the win away to the Browns, going that last one with Keenan Allen tweeting and everything. But those are my picks, guys. I got the Falcons, the Pats, Packers, Jaguars, Vikings, Saints, Giants, Tom Brady, Rams, Seahawks, Bills, Eagles, and Chargers. Let's see how many. We'll review them. Let's see how many I get right once this week is over. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.